that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
See, you know what? See, I don't like that you're doing that shit, man.
How? Facts.
I don't.
Facts.
Listen, Piranha, my boy, my brother, my nigga. You already know how I rock with you, right? I don't like that you're doing this shit because we have to be. Listen, I don't care that AVE is there. I don't care that AVE is right there. Okay, I don't care that he's there. Let me be honest with you. Yes, that battle was crazy. That battle is a classic fucking battle. I agree. But what I would not do is make it seem as if that battle was as impactful as the shit that Lux did with Miles, bro. We not doing that, bro.
Miles, I was expecting you to say something else. What the fuck?
No. I'm saying no. I'm gonna tell you the reason I said Miles. The reason I said Miles was because that was one of the first times that we seen Lux. Okay, that was one of the first. That was one of the first times we seen Lux. Right? No one knew pretty much what to expect from Lux. Yes, we got the shit with him and Mook, but the Lux one is the one that really, really put him on the map. That was like, hey, this nigga's a problem. Okay, so boom,
I'm gonna give a run-up point for that one right there. You fucked me up with that one. I didn't think you was gonna say that.
Now you upset.
No, I ain't upset.
What I'm saying.
No, you caught me off guard with that one. You caught me off guard with that one. I did not expect that one. I did not.
Which one you thought I was gonna say?
I have no fucking idea. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one.
No, for me, that battle for the battle with Miles, it was the pretty much the dominance and the ego, like the shit that he walked around, the bravado that nigga had while he was rapping, it hasn't really been matched like that. Like from that
Mook in the mall battle, like I watched that shit.
You said what happened, bro?
That's all I was at. That's all I was just saying, Cannon. I ain't trying to be funny, bro. I'm gonna keep that shit a bean though. And my point is, when I see a battle like AVE versus Nitty, I don't give a fuck what if Lux ever come back. We got niggas like this. That's what I'm saying.
But you on bullshit, bro. I'm not,
bro. Because we talking about the culture moving forward. That was the stem. That was the stem of this whole topic, bro.
Okay, I respect that. I definitely respect that.
We can live without some of these niggas.
I see exactly what he's saying. I said this nigga about to get me hated for real.
This nigga Candy said, I can't let you do that, bro. I can't let you do that, bro.
You got it, baby. What you got?
I can't let him do it. What up, Neffy?
What's the word, y'all? What's the word? Hey, I got a quick question, right? I'm trying to understand what Zach are y'all, because I read the title type shit. I'm really trying to understand what y'all trying to say about Lux. So I know exactly how to
I don't know the topic.
He fell off.
Title and the title in the jumbotron ain't. I mean, the title of the space ain't had nothing to do with Lux. We was talking about Lux.
That was the topic before, Neffy. We were just talking about period. Can legends? We was all listing legends.
Yeah, that question.
And can they lose their legendary status? You know what I'm saying? Some people said yes, some people said no. So that's what we were talking about, and that kind of transitioned into Lux specifically.
Hold on, y'all think niggas can lose their legend? I don't.
You can't lose it, but you can damage.
I was one of the ones that said I think that your legend status can be affected. I think that if you go out here playing and don't take it serious, that you was at that particular level, niggas can't play with that your status now.
Definitely,
I disagree with that because T-Rex has been asked for how many years, and I don't think no one would never take away T-Rex legendary status.
Has he really been asked? I thought he was great with his easy battle.
You thought he was great?
Great is the adjective you want to use? Great.
T-Rex was on one.
Okay, since when? But listen, when the last time y'all said T-Rex had a real good 3-round battle?
Reed Dollars.
How long was him and Reed?
About 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago.
So, like, what's the problem? What are you trying to say, Neffy, nigga? What you saying?
I like Rex, but I'm just saying, like, Rex has
him and Easy battle was all right.
I thought so too.
But Rex didn't have 3 good rounds against Easy.
Listen,
he had good.
T-Rex is Ric Flair, bro.
T-Rex
T-Rex is Ric Flair of battle rap.
Yeah, bro. Like, it don't matter how many years that nigga battling, bro.
His
it's
legend,
still
why his
Rex,
legend?
bro.
That's my point, though. I don't think T-Rex will lose his legendary status. It's a lot of niggas who can be ass for years, Verb, and he will never lose their legendary status.
Nah, Rex ain't losing his legendary status because he came outside.
Dude, let me tell you. You know what? You know one thing that everybody says, and I agree with every time we talk about Rex, right? The nigga has been battling consistently for 20 years, dog.
No question. He made himself relevant some kind of way.
20 years, dog. We don't know no nigga in the game that's been consistently battling
and still beating niggas up out their shoes on the block.
And you still, if you see a Rex interview, if you see something of Rex did an interview with anybody, you're pressing play, man.
That's a fact.
It must see TV.
That's a fact.
No.
Best interviews in the game.
He did that face-offs. I'm gonna tune into the face-off, but
Cortez, y'all think
we had that discussion, and
I missed all that shit.
Yeah, you missed it, but we had that discussion. But I people said they don't think. Okay, because this is my thing, right? This is what I quantify. This is how I quantify it, right? I say if you take this person out of battle rap, does it change it? Like, and for me, I say it's a lot of things that maybe Cortez don't get a lot of, love for, but it's kind of hard to say just alleviate Cortez in the alleged conversation, because as much as I understand that people say, all right, you take Cortez out, it doesn't affect much, but he's had some really, really, really good performances, man.
Oh, yeah. Like, B Magic a legend, because I feel like if you take B Magic,
absolutely, B Magic is a legend.
All right, okay,
absolutely.
Yeah, because some people would really debate that B Magic not a legend.
He's definitely a legend. Definitely.
He fathered the style.
Fact.
People debate the truth all the time.
He fathered the style.
Everybody debating something don't make it not true.
Because I'm trying to think. Okay, because you weren't here, Av, when we started the conversation about Tez. I'm very interested on your take on that. Is he would you say, because we were trying to make the distinction between legend and vet. So what would you say Cortez is? Would you say he's a legend or a
highly respected veteran?
A
highly respected veteran.
It's tough.
Av, what's the difference between like a veteran and a legend? And can you be a legend and not be top tier? That's 3 questions, by the way.
I mean, yeah, you can be a legend and not be top tier, because like with the whole legend shit, once you become that, the only thing you can do is tarnish it. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of people that box like way past their prime. They should have got out of boxing a long time ago, but they stuck around. Look at Roy Jones. Roy Jones, when he should have put down the gloves and let it be. Bernard Hopkins, another one. Like, they fought past, their respect, like that. They put stains on their legacy. Like, niggas was getting knocked through the ropes and all kinds of shit. Pacquiao's another one. You know what I'm saying? You can see they love the sport and they love the fight, so they're gonna still come around and get them checks. But when they were in their primes and doing what they was doing, they were them guys. You know what I'm saying? It was no fucking with them. But when it's time to sit, I think Tyson fought past his prime. Like, you can't, but he's still a legend. All those guys are still legends. Only thing you can do is tarnish your shit. When you have the bad performances and shit like that.
Yeah. I respect that.
I agree.
I respect that. I mean, so do we have like any people that we wouldn't consider legends as of yet, but that are very much on the brink? Like, is there any like? Because for me, that person is Danny Myers. I feel
For
like
me, it's Tay Rock.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But I think Tay Rock.
Tay-Rock.
now Tay Rock
Already a
definitely
legend, both of
Tay-Rock
them.
I
a
think
legend.
he already
Tay-Rock is
considered a
definitely.
legend. That's the only reason why I didn't say his name.
Damn.
I say Sean is a legend.
Sean
well,
I
yeah,
definitely a
think
yeah.
at
legend.
this point we
But
could call
that's
Tay Rock a legend, but for me it would be like a Tay Rock or even Easy
How
to
was
Block
Tay-Rock
Captain.
not a legend?
Like Easy to Block Captain.
All right, can I
Why
just
do you
put?
always want
I
What
me
about
to
want
be
Geechee?
the
What about
one?
Geechee?
Well, no, I was
Let's
asking.
break
Geechee a legend.
one at
Well,
a
let
time.
me ask this initially. Let me just put it out there. I'm asking: is Danny Myers on the brink of legendary status, or is he a legend already?
Yes.
I
Ah,
think I think he on the brink of legendary
Yeah, he on
status.
the brink.
Yeah, I agree with Brent.
So
you
what would make
discouraged me.
Danny a
What
legend?
are the attributions to being a legend?
that's
Right,
what I'm.
that's what I'm
That's
What
what
asking.
we
makes
No
don't
one
agree
has
on.
That's what
clarified
I
that.
asked.
There is no one definition. That's what I'm saying. That's the part we can't agree on. That's
Okay,
why
so then
everything
why do you feel, not you personally, boss,
Okay.
that Danny Myers is on the brink of being a legend and he's not a legend already?
Consistency, quality,
consistent. Uh-huh.
consistency, quality, impact are three things that make you a legend.
Okay.
Those are just three that I can think of. Because
Okay.
the reason why we say Tay Rock is a legend, because he's consistently put on high quality performances for
Right.
this amount of time. Like when you see a motherfucker on a run like this, you can't name that nothing but legendary. To see,
Yeah.
saying like those are just this is my opinion. Like I didn't write the rule books and no shit like that. I like somebody could disagree all the way, but a legend to me is that when I think of somebody as being a legend, is a consistent nigga, a motherfucker that had the impact for that. Like it's just like the quality, all that shit. Like that gets you to being a legend. Now once you become the legend, what you do after that, you either gonna keep your name clean or you gonna add scratches to it. You feel me?
So, is Chess a
Yeah.
legend?
Yeah,
Ah,
Nah, just not a legend.
I
he
don't
Why?
think
is.
so either. It's the
What about
Why?
consistency.
DNA?
It's
DNA
the
collection?
consistency.
Oh,
Yes.
DNA is definitely a legend.
DNA
Yeah.
is a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
But why
Submitted.
isn't Chess a legend?
The consist. I think if we going by what Av just mentioned, I think that as much of a fan of gun titles went up,
we
But
gonna
chess does
he's
lack
the
on the
first of his
consistency.
kind, though.
yeah,
Okay,
Like,
no. Okay, what about Twerk? Is
he's
Twerk a
not the
legend?
first of his kind.
The
DNA
consistency still.
You
We
cannot
still
say
talking about
twerk
the
and say Chess
consistency
is
with twerk.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but I
can't
mean,
Twerk
not
ain't a
give it to
legend.
chess
Twerk,
and give it to
wait,
twerk.
hold on.
Wait,
Twerk
You
ain't a
wait,
said
wait,
chess
legend.
is
wait
not the
though.
first of his
Wait,
kind.
wait, wait though. Wait, that this brings an interesting part of the conversation now. Because impact is something that that may need to get weighed on a different scale than those other two qualities that we talking about.
yeah,
Because if we being
twerk
completely
is
honest, there is nobody, not one nigga that has impacted battle rap as strong as motherfucking Twerk has.
he's iconic.
that's a
He's
So
fact.
so wait, I if we're gonna talk about this conversation and we say Twerk isn't, that's crazy. Like, cause Twerk low key might be definitely a legend right now. I understand the
Honestly, I feel
consistency
like
of
he's
that.
Twerk
I
is
definitely a
to
think he's
legend.
battle
what
rap what
Av
Allen
said he was.
Iverson
He's
is
an
to the NBA.
icon.
Yeah,
There's a
I think he's an icon. I think with
yeah.
He's a legend in the making.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought those were synonyms.
yeah, like
Nah,
icon and
honestly,
legend ain't
Nah,
synonyms.
I don't
yeah.
think so.
Listen, you
Nah,
can't
those
listen.
not synonyms. I don't
Wait,
think
wait,
so.
wait,
If
hold
you're an
on.
icon,
they
if you're
So
an
who
probably
is it?
icon,
are
you're
So
definitely a
like
who
talking
is an
legend.
about
icon
I'm
that
talking about in battle
forget
rap.
battle rap? Who
But
is
no,
an
but I'm
icon
talking about
that's not a legend?
how do we how do how
Yeah,
do we how
that's a
do
legend.
we how do we say forget battle rap? And this is like because legendary means something different. Because okay, let's put up Cortez. Cortez could be iconic to the Puerto Rican community because he's the one when it comes to Puerto Rican battle rappers. He's like the first one. He did the most for them as far as the Puerto Rican community, so he can be seen as an iconic figure. Is he a legend in battle rap? No, he's a veteran, a
Yeah,
respected
but
veteran.
I think see then that goes to we go to
All of these are
semantics.
subjective.
Yeah, but then we go to semantics at that point because you'll go and talk to somebody that is a Puerto Rican or that'll say, "Oh hell yeah, he's a legend." So It depends on the context of the conversation and who you talking to.
And if
Like,
you
Can I
ask,
ask a question right
if
quick?
you
Can I ask a
ask them
question?
why do they feel he's a legend, and because he's gonna say, and they tell you, oh, because of Puerto Rico or because he's Puerto Rican, then that's just showing his.
I'm just trying to see because I'm
Rico,
tweaking. Maybe I'm tweaking, and if I'm tweaking, I'm okay with the tweak and being understood. Like it's cool. So I'm trying to understand in what facet of life do we say a person is an icon that's not a legend?
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
trying.
Like I'm over here
We're
thinking about
forgetting the
certain
term
names.
pioneer
I'm over
also.
here thinking about certain names and shit. Like Math Hoffa could probably be an icon, but I wouldn't consider him a legend. Like he could
But
be an
No,
icon
that's
for
the
icon.
other
bully
way
shit, but I
around.
wouldn't
Math
consider
is
him a
for sure
legend.
a legend, if anything.
No, I don't
yeah,
think Math fucking legend. He ain't be shit for me.
Yeah, I don't think Math isn't like it's. Listen, just off of the let's say if we take the rapping out of it, just off the gimmick, like the gimmick of being the bully that is known for punching people, like that's something.
Cannon, let's be real, man. Ever since Cal fucked that man up back in the G, he was never the same, bro. And you know
That's
that.
I don't agree
And
with
you
that.
know
that's
that.
definitely
He
not
was
true.
never the same
Yeah,
after he
I
got
don't
beat
agree
by
with
Cal.
that.
True.
Nah, I like Math against Geechee.
Math,
I ain't gonna lie.
that nigga had he had a whole run before then when
Man,
he was
Math was
battling with
killing
the
shit,
Jersey
boy.
niggas.
That's what I'm talking. He was killing shit up until the point that when they battled,
No,
and he
that's
was
a
just never
lie
the same
because
to me.
right after that, like,
No, no.
if my brother was here, he'll tell you when Math battled Marv, that was the battle after Calico.
That's when he had the Brooklyn jacket on. That Marv battle. He had like 4 or 5 battles after that Calico battle.
Yeah,
That
that
he
was
was
he went crazy, bro. I think you tripping, Bishop.
Okay, so Kenny, I was
Maybe I just don't
sorry.
like him.
Go
If
ahead.
I just to bring it a little bit, so because you asked an interesting question, the difference between an icon and a legend. So an icon is somebody who's viewed more of it as like a symbol of something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
you could say that Suge is like the icon for bully battle rap if you wanted to. You could say Rum Nitty is the symbol for back to back punches as far as battle rap. A
Okay.
legend is more of those other things that we were talking about, impact stories of iconic battles, of moments, of battles where it was a huge feat. Like AVE and Nitty is a big feat. Like that was a tough match for AVE. Whether you got him winning or losing, that was a very tough match. Even with Nitty versus Surf, even though Surf only came with 2 rounds, that was a tough match for Nitty. Most people still got Nitty losing. So that's when you start talking about a legend. So that's kind of the difference between the two, if that
Yeah,
helps.
I honestly don't think that you really did the definition between.
Also, can I add to that? Can I
I
add to?
literally just did, but okay.
Let me add to what
Go
she.
ahead, Bree.